LSU with a quick 5-0 lead here a minute into the game. Here's Samuel backing down. Right-handed hook shot goes in. First points of the game for Florida, 5-2, LSU leads. Hannibal bringing up the ball left to right. Guarded by Pullen, far sideline. Right, top of the key. Double team, no, he slips past them. Right-handed layup on the left side is good.
This LSU team has come with a fire tonight. They're coming ready to play, and with a 5-point difference already within the first 2 minutes, not a great sign for Florida.
Pullen pulls off the dribble handoff. Now it's in the hand of Clayton for the first time. Pullen driving left side. Fake now, he pulls it out. Kicked off to Clayton Jr. He's guarded by Williams III. Picks up his dribble deep in the backcourt. Front court, excuse me. Shot clock running down. Samuel, 3 seconds. He kicks it off to Richard, who rises, and he gets a shot off, and he's fouled. 1 second left on the shot clock. Will Richard just exploded to the rim, and he got some contact. Looks like that one was on number 9. That's Will Baker.
Will Richards doing a great job of sacrificing his body, making, great basketball IQ, making sure that he saw what was going on around him. Shot clock was ticking down, and it was only time to make a play happen.
Yeah, Will Richard certainly solidified in that lineup, but he plays as if every minute is his last as he misses the first free throw. That one rattles out to the right.
Will Richards a little bit antsy, ready to get his 1,000th point.
Yeah, certainly a good career milestone. He has to get there first, but we'll keep you guys updated throughout the night. Richard takes a deep breath on the charity stripe. Now he unloads. This one, nothing but net. Rowdy Reptiles chomp. It'll be Jalen Reed inbounding it to Hannibal. Excuse me, let that be Jordan Wright. Fifth-year graduate student, kicks it off to Hannibal on the far side corner. Now Wright working on the baseline, kicks it out to Baker, free throw line. Mike Williams fires off a far side three. That one rattles out of bounds. Gators basketball. 17:59 left in the first half. LSU leads 7-3.
Mike Williams getting those shots up already his second attempt from the three-point line, and he's 50% on the night so far, and Mike Williams is ready to get activated early and often from downtown.
LSU, not a team you want to get hot from beyond the three-point arc, and they're trying early in the game. Clayton Jr. now working on Williams. Pump fake, fadeaway is good. On the right side, Clayton, Kobe-esque. LSU 7-5, 17:30 left in the first.
And that crowd reaction speaks for itself. I mean, Walter Clayton Jr., a real playmaker from any point on the court, excuse me.
LSU working it out on the perimeter. Reed driving, almost got fouled by Hand-Lockton, but he works around the left side with the finger roll. Tigers lead 9-5, 17:15 left. Samuel, top of the key, hands off to Clayton Jr. Clayton Jr. driving left side, up with the right, no good. And we have a whistle on the floor. It looks like a push on Mike Williams III. That's his second.
Florida getting blessed with some good calls early on. Already the second trip for a Gators player at the line tonight. Walter Clayton trying to cut down this lead by any means necessary so far.
Yeah, correction, that's Mike Williams III's first foul, not his second. On the line now is Walter Clayton Jr. He knocks down the first one. Clayton Jr. actually led the entire country in free throw percentage last year, shooting just over 95%. Truly incredible numbers out in Iona.
And I mean, this guy's just a playmaker. He scores from practically anywhere if you give him the ball.
A three-level score. He knocks down the second one. LSU still with a 9-7 lead. 17 minutes left in the first. Dribble handoff to right. Now it gets in the hand of Baker. He's driving left, backing down Hand-Lockton. Right-handed hook shot, no good. Samuel brings home the rebound. Zion pushing the ball on the far side. Now he goes left. On the top of the key. Couple dribbles between the legs. Now gives off to Samuel. Bounce pass to Clayton Jr. Up and under. Right side to left. That one falls. 9-9. Tied ball game here in Gainesville. Dale Thomas. His goal is to become a Navy SEAL once he's done playing baseball. Here's the 2-2 from Wrights. Upstairs. Thomas had to duck. Thomas has worked the count full on Jason Wrights. Here's the 3-2. Smacked in the gap in left center field. That will fall. Rolling out to the center fielder, Mayshore. Thomas holds up at first. A leadoff single for the Gators. Thomas now on base for the second straight inning. For the second straight time, excuse me. And now Tanner Garrison, the man who hit one of the Gators' 2 doubles in the second, is up to the plate. Gators lead 2-0, bottom of the 4th inning over St. Mary's. Jason Wright's eyes over at Thomas. Now he's nodding for the signal. He unleashes the pitch, which is smacked high out in shallow right center field. Second baseman, right fielder, and center fielder, and it's Mayshore coming out with a grab. Little I got it, no you got it. Now, okay, I got it. By Dalton Mayshore. It's a long run for the Gales outfielders, but they end up getting out number 1 in the bottom of the 4th, and Michael Robertson, speaking of center fielders, he's to the plate. He has Dale Thomas at first. First pitch from Wrights to Robertson. Slashes down the middle of the plate for strike 1. A 90-mile-per-hour four-seam fastball. Owen is the count to the redshirt sophomore as Wrights looks over at Thomas. The 0-1, Thomas takes off, but it's lifted foul along the first base line. Robertson looks over in the dugout. Gators players wearing the orange jerseys. Coach is wearing blue, except for Kevin O'Sullivan. He's got an orange t-shirt. 0-2 count to Robertson. Thomas at first. 1 away. Bottom of the 4th, the pitch upstairs for ball 1. Florida leads St. Mary's College of California 2-0 in this bottom of the 4th inning. Game 3 of this 3-game series. Florida took game 1 in a 10th inning walk-off by Colby Shelton. St. Mary's won yesterday at 9-7. Wrights checks over Thomas at first, but he slides in with plenty of time, chain dangling as he crashes to the plate or the base. 1-2 is the count to Michael Robertson, hitting .292 on the year. First pitch as Thomas takes off, smacked right to the second baseman, Napier. Thomas is safe at second, but Robertson is out at first. That was an important jump by Thomas. Had he not tried to steal, that could have been trouble. It might have been the end to this inning. Instead, now there's 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th. Florida with a 2-0 lead over St. Mary's. Kurland to the plate now. That's Cade Kurland from Berkeley Prep in Tampa. Wrights' first pitch is low for ball 1. Cade Kurland, 0 for 2 on the day. He has Dale Thomas at second. Florida with the 2-0 lead over St. Mary's. Wrights eyes over at Thomas. Now he unleashes a pitch, and Kurland tries to smack it, but he can't make contact. Strike 1. Cade Kurland, first team All-SEC last year. They're hitting .297 and 17 home runs with 50 RBI. Pitch from Wrights. A little bit of chin music. Kurland sneaks backwards. That's ball 2. And he was first team All-SEC as a freshman. Impressive stuff. Two one is the count to Kurland. The pitch from Wrights bounces in front of home plate. It's rolling onto the infield grass, but Dale Thomas sticks to second base. Florida leads St. Mary's 2-0 in the bottom of the 4th inning. 2 outs, 3-1 is the count to Kurland. The Gators' third baseman, Dale Thomas, with a 10-foot lead off of second base. With the win, the Gators were set to compete in their first SEC title game since 2014 under former head coach Billy Donovan. The championship tipped off on Sunday with the Gators taking on number 12 ranked Auburn. 2 minutes into the game, starting center Micah Handlockton crashed to the hardwood, suffering a gruesome injury to his lower left leg. Handlockton left the game on a stretcher, and the team was visibly distraught. Handlockton left the arena,
and was transported to Vanderbilt University Hospital, where he underwent surgery on a left leg fracture. For the rest of the game, Golden leaned on freshman Alex Condon and Thomas Houck, in addition to starting big Tyrese Samuel. 3 minutes into the second half, the Gators trailed by just 1 point, but the Tigers overwhelmed Florida, winning 86-67. The Gators lead the country in rebounds per game. Lockton averages 7.1 boards, and he will be missed going into the tournament. 8 SEC teams made the NCAA tournament. Along with Florida, Auburn, Texas A&M, Kentucky, Mississippi State, Alabama, South Carolina, and Tennessee made the big dance. In addition to basketball, other Gators teams were busy over spring break. Last Sunday through Friday, the Florida men and women competed in the NCAA diving zones in Athens, Georgia. 10 Gators competed and 6 qualified for the NCAA championships.